Hi, I'm Debbie and welcome to Your Story in the Cards. I have to apologise for not getting the readings out at the weekend as I have done in the past, but as you know, I've had surgery on my finger. On Friday I had the stitches out and then the wound has actually opened up again, so I've got stereo strips out and another dressing, so it's all just been a nightmare. And also in New Zealand on Sunday it was Mother's Day, so my apologies. So I'm going to be doing these readings today and they are going to be from the 13th through to the 23rd of May. So it's going to be a 10-day cycle. And then next week on the Sunday, your new ones will be coming out again. So I hope that's okay. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your readings this week. So thank you. Hello, Aries. And thank you for being so patient with me about these readings coming out late. I do apologise. Anyway, so Aries, this is for you. And as always, this is a collective reading. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And this week I'm going to be using these oracle cards, which are really nice. And Aries, I am going to choose, let me have a look. Let's try this one for you this week, Aries. This is the bicycle deck. Okay, so as always, we're going to start off with an angel message. Okay, just clear the energies. Okay, so this is for Aries. Let's have a look at what angel message for Aries, please. Just give them a bit of a shuffle. Bit of a shuffle. Here we go. Aries, what is the message for Aries, please? What is the message for Aries? Thank you. So what have we got, Aries? We have the goddess of compassion. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. Interesting, Aries. What are you doing? Right, let's have a look at an angel number and see which number is going to be significant to you for these 10 days. What is the number that is going to be significant? You may see repeating many times. What synchronicity is going to be coming up for you? So let's have a look. Okay, for Aries, please, what is the number that Aries needs to see? What is the number? Thank you. And we have 888. Abundance is on the way and it extends beyond your financial wealth. This is a reminder that true fortune encompasses all aspects of life. If you don't appreciate those around you today, they may not be there tomorrow. Take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. Very interesting. Okay, let's have a look for Aries. Let's just give these a bit of a shuffle up, and I'm going to use the format that I used before. Okay, for Aries, please. Okay, please can you give me one card for what Aries is showing the world? What card is Aries showing the world? What are they displaying to everybody? One card, please. Thank you. And what card is bubbling underneath the surface? Thank you. What is the message that Aries needs to see? What is the message for Aries? Thank you. And then what is the potential outcome? The potential possible outcome for Aries? Thank you. Okay, and let's have a look. As always, I use these as a general idea of what the reading is going to be about. Give them a shuffle up and then clear the energies. So, please can you give us one card for Aries? Thank you. So what have we got here, Aries? We've got the Six of Hearts. Okay, this is about expansion. This is about happiness around your family life, your emotional life, excitement and happiness. You're expanding everything around you, but there's a definite sense of happiness around you as well. And this is saying, you know what, things are really going to be moving ahead for you. It actually maybe is coinciding with this one. The abundance is on the way. And because it's all to do with emotions and family, etc., it ties in with what this is saying here about families and emotions. Okay, let's have a look and find out, because I'm interested to know where this self-criticism is coming from. So let's have a look. What are you displaying? Ties in with this one, okay? This is general happiness. This is you feeling really, really happy with your family life, really happy with close friends. This is coming together with people. This is you doing lots of communication. You're texting and you're phoning, and you know, you've probably got one of these family get-together things on the interweb, something like that. But this is also saying that there may well be some sort of family celebration. It could be a wedding or a christening or a birthday, something really, really fun happening, and it's around your close family, which ties in with this one, which is the excitement, happiness around family. Okay, what are you thinking about? What is it that's bubbling underneath the surface? The Four of Hearts, yet another heart. So you have happiness around your family life, and this is displaying stability. This is what you want. This is 100% what you want. You want stability and security around your family life. And this is actually really, really lovely card, tying in with these ones here. And I should have said, you've got another 8 here. Eight's all about communication as well, and getting together. 8s are about community as well. Okay, so what is your message? 2 diamonds. Okay, that's nice. This is an agreement with somebody. This is a contract with somebody or something, and it's regarding your money situation, finances, and maybe a bank. Maybe you know your. It just came to me about family. Maybe you have taken a loan out from a family member, or a family member, you are helping out a family member financially, because this is all about, as I say, a contract. It's all about an agreement regarding finances. So then what is the potential outcome? Oh, you have the Ace of Spades. This is a very interesting card to have at the end of all of these, because when it comes to the Ace of Spades, this is all about an ending of some description. Something is going to be coming to an ending, but this is also about decisions, big decisions and changes that are going to be happening around you. Interesting card. We're going to clarify this. So you may well be entering into some sort of financial agreement with somebody, which is why you got this card about the changes, about decisions that you need to make. But we're not going to leave it there. Let's clarify this now. Okay, so this 8 of Hearts. Please can we clarify the 8 of Hearts for Aries, please? What else can you tell us? Well, what they're telling us here, you have the 7 of Diamonds. Ties in with this one. Okay, so this is about you. This is what you're displaying to the world. Happy, family, and all the rest of it. And you're also discussing stuff with your family members regarding a monetary situation. And you are displaying that you're quite uncertain about it. There's issues around it, and that's what you have been discussing with your family. So that ties in with this one. So are you concerned about a loan that you've taken out? Or are you concerned about a loan that you do want to take out? Or are you concerned about maybe the fact that you have lent money to somebody else? Because there is definite issues around that, and you're worrying about setbacks. There's a whole issue with that, and that probably ties in with this one in fact that you need to make decisions, you need to make changes around something. Interesting cards. I am going to clarify that. 7 of Diamonds, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's who you're talking to. Interesting, because as I say, this is about communication, all about communication. You're worried about money. There's something going on, and the person you are going to be talking to is this King of Diamonds. Now, this is This is somebody that you want to make contact with. As I say, this is all about you, okay? So you are going to be displaying the King of Diamonds personality. That's what you're going to be doing. So you need to communicate with this. And I know that sounds a bit bizarre, but what the card is saying is that you are going to get very confident when it comes to your money situation, and you are going to step into your power, and you're going to take control of the situation. The kings are very, very money focused, and that is what is going to happen to you. You are going to become very money focused. And interesting enough, this king is looking to the past. So I think that maybe in the past you have had money issues and you've worried about setbacks. You have had issues with money, and it is also you taking control of the situation. You've acknowledged that, and you are going to become the King of Diamonds energy. And also with the King of Diamonds, this is very clear thinking. You're going to have a lot of clarity around this, but you're also going to have a lot of thoughts, because the diamonds are also all about thinking and sorting things out. And as I do think that you are going to be talking, because we've got all these eights here, you are going to be talking to a lot of family members and very, very close friends around this situation. But you're also going to trust yourself, because that is what this card is all about. So you're going to be stepping into the King of Diamonds energy, and you are going to be talking to yourself about this, because as I say, this is all about your thoughts and how you want to tackle the situation. Let's have a look at this Four of Hearts. Now this is what is bubbling underneath the surface. So what you want is stability. You want security. So is there an issue with money at the moment? And you know, that is what you are craving. So let's have a look. Four of Hearts, please, for Aries. What can you tell us about this Four of Hearts for Aries? And this card is also maybe taking a holiday, a short holiday somewhere, as is this one, funnily enough. So you may be having a very, very short family holiday somewhere. Okay, Four of Hearts. I digress as usual. Four of Hearts. Did I clear these? Let's clear them. Four of Hearts for Aries. Okay, so we've got two cards. They obviously wanted to come out. Oh, you got three. Oh my goodness. Okay, how many eights can you get in a reading? 8, 8, 8, eights, and another one. And we have another Eight of Hearts. So this is your acknowledgement here. With the Four of Hearts, this is the stability. This is what you want. This is what you're thinking about. This is not what you're projecting to everybody else. It's what you are thinking about. And you have another Eight of Hearts. So this is your acknowledgement. You know that you need to communicate with your family members. That's what you need to do. And you have an Eight of Diamonds. And the Eight of Diamonds ties in with this one. And this is all your money. This is money, business, whatever is going on around you financially. This is also a card of communication. Very, very important. And you know, deep down, you know that you have to step into this King of Diamonds energy, and you need to address your money situation. That is what is bubbling underneath the surface. This is what you're thinking about. You're not telling anybody else. This is a card of budgeting. It is a card of planning. It is also a card of social media as well. So maybe there is something going on financially that you can delve into online to actually get some clarity for yourself as well. Interesting cards. But as I say, you've got all of these eights now. So this is definitely about communication and community and getting together with people who can help you through a situation. And then you have this Jack of Clubs. Now the Jack of Clubs is looking towards this card here. This is you. This is you, okay? And this is the energy that you are displaying. And this is wanting to get something resolved. You want to get something sorted out, because when it comes to the clubs, this is all about movement and action. It's also about planning. So there's a lot of thought processes going on here, and it is regarding money situation. Okay, so you know deep down what you're thinking about. You need to get things sorted. You're going to be able to trust your family members. You're going to be able to talk to somebody regarding your financial situation, and it could be a bank manager, it could be an investment broker or somebody like that, but you are definitely going to be communicating with people. Okay, so let's have a look at this Two of Diamonds for Aries, please. What can you tell us? Well, that one flew out. I bent it in its excitement to come out. And we have the 10 of Diamonds. Beautiful. Okay. Money, 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 money. And this one is saying, let me just try and straighten this out a bit. This one is saying, you know what? Things are going to be moving ahead for you, because whatever is bothering you, whatever is something that you know you need to resolve, this card is saying, you know, the anguish and the issues are going to come to an end, and you're going to get this new beginning. Now, this is all about money coming in. Money coming in for you. It could be an inheritance, it could be a lottery win, it could be a bonus, it could be a pay rise, but money is definitely coming in, which actually ties in with this card where it says abundance is on the way and it extends beyond financial wealth. And the Eight of Hearts, this is what I was saying to you, and this is all about expansion with your emotional situation, maybe going on a holiday, but it's a celebration as well. Something is definitely going to be happening for you, Aries. Okay, so beautiful card. So whatever situation is going on around your money, know that it is going to get resolved. It is going to, because this is the message. This is the message that you're being told. So let's have a look at this Ace of Spades, which is a little bit of a spanner in the works ordinarily. However, because it's at the end here, this is the acknowledgement that you need to make changes and you need to make decisions and sort something else. This is what this card is saying, because, you know, this is also saying things are going to be moving ahead, but the important thing is it won't move ahead unless you make changes and make decisions. So just going to digress again, and this one here, it says take responsibility for your actions and use this awareness to unlock your greatest potential. And I think that is why this is here, because this is taking responsibility. This is an acknowledgement, making your decisions and making changes. Okay, so let's have a look. What can you tell us? Thank you. Six of Hearts. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. So now we have two sixes, and the sixes are all about expansion, but not only is it a six, it is the Six of Hearts. So things are definitely going to be moving for you when you make your decisions and you make the changes that are necessary. And you will be doing that because you have all of this thought process and talking to people as well. This is what is going to help you be able to move ahead. And also, as I say, with all of these eights, this is definitely community and communication. Very interesting cards. Now, let's have a look at this angel card again. Self-criticism is diminishing your sense of self-worth. And I think that is why this Ace of Spades is here, because this is probably the only negative card that you've got around here. And I feel that maybe you have been criticizing yourself about a lot of stuff and you've been dragging yourself down, because this when it comes to the spades, it is all about that. It is all about negativity around you as well. And I think you have been criticizing yourself about certain situations and issues around you. Well, these cards are saying, you know what? You've got hearts here. You've got things moving ahead for you. You might have this little holiday coming up, but you've got some beautiful cards around you. Love that for you. Okay, Aries, let's have a look at these. Now, these are different oracle cards. So I'm going to use these ones. These are the ladder ones. Just giving them a bit of a shuffle. Okay, so this is for Aries. That's too many. For Aries, please. Please can we have one card for Aries for this reading, please. Thank you. And And what have we got? Listen to your intuition. Very, very apt. Listen to your intuition. And this is what this is all about here. This is your acknowledgement. You want stability, you want security, you want happiness. So your intuition is here telling you that you need to talk to people close around you. You need to sort out your finances, but you need to get moving on it. You need to take the action and get moving. That's what that card is saying. Okay, and let's have a look at these cards. These ones that cannot be pronounced. Let's have a look. Okay. For Aries, please. What can you tell us about Aries? What is thank you? Yeah. Okay, so we have the birds. And the birds is all about talking, communication, twittering. Sometimes it can have a bit of a negative connotation because it's like, oh, doing too much and worrying and more. I don't feel that is. I feel for you that this is definite communication, having to communicate with people. And we have a 1 and a 2, and I didn't do that with this one. We have a 1 and a 2, which adds up to 3. And the 3 is all about making progress, moving ahead, which is exactly what you need to be doing. And this one, funnily enough, has got a 1 and a 2, so that's a 3 again. So you've got this steady progress going on around you. Now, interestingly enough here, you've got this 7 of diamonds, and the 7 of diamonds coincides with this 7 of diamonds. And with the birds, this is definitely not anxieties per se, but this is you're worrying about it. You're thinking about it, and you know you have to communicate about it to actually allow yourself to move ahead. So Aries, I hope you enjoyed that reading. Very interesting reading, but hey, you've got a beautiful thing going on here. You've got money coming in and happiness around you. Give me a like if you like that, or put a comment in the comment box. But I will look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.